This is WPDE News Channel 15 weather with Chief Meteorologist Ed Piotrowski.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Summer-like out there today as temps got into the mid to upper 80s everywhere, even in between hours. A few areas topped out at 88 or 89. Hope you enjoyed it because this is the end of the road for the warm weather as we get cooler over the coming days. Right now, live pinpoint weather net shows the wind off the ocean has cooled us a bit into the upper 70s right along the immediate coast. You head deeper inland and temperatures are still in the low 80s right now. Johnsonville's at 80, Florence and Lake City in the low 80s, and so is Conway. Here are your headlines. Dramatic changes are coming, no question about that, as a front moves through the area late tonight through the morning hours tomorrow. That will mean the end of the road for the warmth. Temps go from the 80s today back into the 60s for highs as we head through Saturday. And we will continue to hold on to at least a small chance of some rain tomorrow, Saturday, and Sunday. But no one day looks to be a washout, and that's good news. Here's where the front is right now. Remember, last night it was up near the Great Lakes. It's making steady progress southward, getting ready to come through southern Virginia right now, and likely take most of the night through tomorrow morning to get through our area because an area of low pressure will develop along this front and head eastward. We've put it all together for you now in Futurecast, and here's what we've got. There's that area of low pressure at 7 o'clock tonight developing in the upstate of South Carolina. It will move due east as we head through the overnight hours. The warm front is located right across our area. To the north of there, it'll be a little bit cooler, some clouds and maybe a shower or two. South of the front, we'll start with partly sunny skies tomorrow morning. As we head through the day, low pressure pulls away, the front sweeps through the area. There will be at least a few showers around and a stiff northerly breeze developing during the afternoon. Highs will be in the mid to upper 70s and especially across our northern counties as that northerly breeze takes over. It may actually drop the temperatures well back into the 60s with quite a bit of cloud cover and at least a small chance for some rain. Low pressure begins to pull away as we head through Friday night into Saturday morning, but not so fast and getting it out to sea. It's actually going to turn around and head back to the south as we head through Saturday and Sunday. And for that reason, we'll continue with at least a small chance of a few showers here and there Saturday and Sunday. We'll stay in the 60s for highs on Saturday, back into the low 70s as we head through Sunday, so significantly cooler compared to what we've seen for the past couple of days. Big football games this weekend. Carolina is on the road to Kentucky, 7 o'clock start time, 60 and dry. Slim chance of a shower at Brooks Stadium, 64. And then, of course, Clemson's at Wake Forest, a high noon start there, upper 50s with, again, just a small chance of a shower. All right, here's your forecast for the rest of the night. Close to home, mostly clear and pleasant. Overnight lows falling off into the low 60s inland, mid 60s at the beaches. A mix of sun and clouds in the morning with a slim chance of a shower deep inland. Temps in the upper 60s to around 70. Many areas will get into the mid to upper 70s, even close to 80, especially the further the coast you get. And there may be a few showers around as well, but certainly turning cooler late in the day across the northern counties, and that eventually heads southward for tomorrow night. Your Grand Strand 7-day forecast, slim chances of some rain as we head through Saturday, Sunday. Upper 60s on Saturday, low 70s as we head through Sunday. Overnight lows mainly in the mid 50s. For you folks inland, it won't be quite as warm as that tomorrow. Still in the mid 70s though. Could fall in the afternoon into the 60s with a pretty stiff northerly breeze. Slim chances of rain for Saturday, Sunday. Then we'll start to warm it right back up here as we head through the early part of next week. We are back in the 80s with overnight lows mainly in the 50s. So when you use the word dramatic, well, when you're talking 80 degrees, 88 degrees, back to 68 degrees, that's pretty dramatic over a 48-hour period.
That should be it for the summer, right?
Well, you never know. Back into the upper 70s next week.
Well, that's not too bad. All right, Ed, thank you.
Well, almost 2 years after being destroyed by fire, Williams Township School has reopened and this weekend will hold a dedication ceremony. In January 2004, nearly half of the school in Tabor City, North Carolina burned. That fire started in the auditorium because of an electrical failure. The school opened new classrooms about 3 weeks ago. This Sunday, they will have a dedication ceremony for the new building.
Next month, voters in Horry County will be asked to decide on 9 state and local referendum questions on the ballot. 4 of them are about taxes. So to help break it down, the auditor tonight hosting a public hearing at 7 o'clock at the County Judicial Center. Then join us tonight as WPDE's Kyle Granger takes a closer look at the issues. That's coming up at 10 on CW and 11 o'clock on Nightside. Sports, meantime, coming up next on the news at 6. Rich Chrampanis hears from Hartsville's Albert Hainsworth following his 5-game suspension from the Tennessee Titans.
And we'll bring you the story of a Dillon Christian football player who is catching the eye of college recruiters. We'll meet Philip Price when we return.